The voices of Indigenous Americans speak powerfully of their experiences in a new show at Amarillo Museum of Art.
The exhibition is called In Our Own Words, Native Impressions, and it's two artists that work together to conduct interviews with the tribe in, I believe, South Dakota at Standing Rock. So interviewing tribal members and talking about their experiences as the United States put natives on reservations and into schools and stripped them of their language and their culture, or tried to. I think the fact that that culture did not die, that a lot of those traditions, even though many of them may be lost, some of them are still around, and they're still being shared through artist voices, writers and poets and musicians. You know, the Native identity is still here, it's not gone away. I think we're at a place now where the continuation of Native voices and Native culture is more at a forefront socially. And I only say that because Reservation Dogs is a prime example of, you know, an entirely different culture. Hollywood has never really done anything like that before.
Reservation Dogs, an FX television comedy series, has been hailed as a breakthrough for Indigenous representation in television, both in front of the camera and behind.
I grew up in a time when, you know, it was the Lone Ranger and Tonto and like this whole idea, which was a Hollywood-generated thing about the Native identity. And so it was savages and braves and warriors and, you know, scalps and that sort of thing, and that's just not all there is to it, of course.
A lot of people think we all lived on reservations. People always ask me what life is like on a reservation. I didn't grow up on one. My mother didn't grow up on one. Comanches really did not have a reservation. They were all given a piece of land instead of going to a reservation. And I think it's just, I guess you'd say, kind of a stereotype of what we're supposed to be. We need to let people know that some of that is not correct. You know, we don't all live on a reservation and we don't all go around scalping people. It's just people need to be made more aware of what Native American people have actually accomplished. Like with it, I think it was at the Golden Globe Awards, where the first Native American lady won an award.
Actress Lily Gladstone became the first Indigenous person in history to receive a Golden Globe in the Best Actress category for her work in the film Killers of the Flower Moon.
That's awesome. That, you know, that makes you proud to realize we're finally getting recognized in more things that happen.
I think being a place that provides a voice for individuals and individuals of various cultures and backgrounds, ages and experiences, just being a place where those ideas can be shared with the community is kind of what we're all about.